Hello everybody, it's mardiman641 here. Welcome to another Let's Play. Of Sonic 3D Blast for the Sega Genesis. Alright, now before we begin this Let's Play, I'm gonna say a few things, most importantly. Now you may be asking yourself, well, dude, you already beaten the Sonic Mania at the end of the Sonic Mania Marathon, or Road to Sonic Mania. So, what exactly are you doing? Well, I didn't want to leave. If I just end it there, then the channel would go then the channel would go to rot. So I feel like I should just fill up these next 3 months with Sonic content as well. Cause I've been doing this so far for 9 months now, and right now, as of the day of October, November and December is left. It would be really weird having not filled with Sonic content. So I'm gonna play 3 more games, 3 more Sonic games, or at least 3 more genres of Sonic content that I'm gonna be doing. For this month, I'm gonna be playing both Sonic 3D Blast and Sonic Spinball on the Sega Genesis. And that would take up at least most of the days of Sonic content. For the next month, which is November, I'm going to be filling up with Sonic 4, both Episode 1 and Episode 2. And for the third month, I'm going to be filling up with Sonic Advance. I'm going to fill up with all 3 games. I'm going to have very explicit rules later down the road, but as of now, this is what we're going to have to go for right now. Lastly, most importantly, I am going to be saying this. This game is released on both Sega Genesis and Sega Saturn. But I'm only going to, and there's going to be some elements of the Sega Saturn appearing here and there. But I am only going to be showing them only when I feel like it. Because, why not? Alright, well anyways, that's enough rambling for today. Let's go ahead and begin the game. Flickies are mysterious birds. They live in another dimension and can travel anywhere through large rings. Robotnik learns about the Flickies. I will can change the Flickies into robots and have them search for the Chaos Emeralds. For me, using the infinite power of the Emeralds, I can conquer the world! Sonic visits Flicky Island to see his friends, but the only thing he finds are robots. Robotnik made my friends like this! I must stop them! Robotnik must be... I must save them! Robotnik must be stopped! Sonic starts to defeat the enemies in order to rescue the Flickies who are trapped inside. Go, Sonic! You can warp through the big rings, and with the help of the Flickies, change after Robotnik and defeat his plans. Alright, Green Grove Zone. Here we go. Our first zone, which is Green Grove Zone. Now, Green Grove Zone is your typical Sonic game, like the Green Hill Zone, except it's also in 3D. Now, what's completely different about the series is it's 3-dimensional type of thing. This is the first 3D Sonic game, technically. This is before Sonic Adventure, and this is very early Sega Genesis. I don't like the, however, for its first game, I did not like the controls that much. You control Sonic with the D-pad in a 3D isometric view. And with a concept similar with pre-rendered graphics, from Sonic Blast on the Game Gear, and the isometric view from Sonic Labyrinth, if you guys have not played these games yet. But this game is all over the place. I will say this right now, and it really isn't that easy to control. But, yeah. Now, you can somersault, you can pick up shields, you can collect rings, you can collect blickies to progress into the level, and, yeah. There's 3 different types of shields, which I'll get to, after I bust out of that cannon. Alright, I had to change something because that was really weird, but yeah. And by the way, the special stages, which you need to collect 50 rings and give them to either both Knuckles or Tails, are also going to be cutted out. For 2 special videos. And yes, I said 2 special videos. Because, there's a total of 14 special stages. 7 for Tails and 7 for Knuckles. And by the way, the Chaos Emeralds, yes, I am getting. But I'm not gonna say I got them or not. But I will say, because I'm going to be using the level select at the end of this game to play all 14 stages at the end of the game to play all of Tails and Knuckles' special stages at the very end. So in other words, there's going to be 2 videos afterwards. So yeah. Alright, so first off, you grab all 5 blickies and you jump into the ring, and that will put them all into that one place. And when you enter in there, then you'll enter the next area. The goal for this game is to kill every single enemy. If you miss one enemy, then you are in big trouble. But yeah. You're gonna need to collect every single enemy in the level. Crap. Okay, I lost my shield. Now, there's also differences between the Genesis version and the Saturn version, and the Saturn version is much beautiful in a sense, because they have much better graphics, plus they have much better quality, and the music is also much better. But there's also some downsides to it as well, which is the load times and the special stages, which we probably won't talk about too much later. Alright. Of course, now we're back at the beginning, but don't worry about it. We can make our way back. Now, in the Sega Genesis version, you can get 2 emeralds per zone, but in the Sega Saturn version, you can only get 1 emerald per zone. Like, say, I get 50 rings and then I beat Knuckles. I beat the special stage, I get a Chaos Emerald. And then I'm at the same stage, same level, and I, get 50 rings and I face off Tails. And I beat the stage, and at the end, I did not get a Chaos Emerald, I get an extra life. Which is pretty much one of the pointless rewards, actually. So, yeah. It has its ups and downs. What we got for Act 1? Green Grove Zone, Act 2. Let's grab this, the blue shield. Now, I didn't mention what these shields do, but I might as well mention this. But Blue Shield, it most importantly just protect you from an extra hit. But later down the road, it will also protect you from electric. And, which is really not easy to take notice, but it does protect you from electric. Even though it doesn't make sense for it to. The Yellow Shield. Oh my gosh, I can't even make progress. There we go. But the Yellow Shield is a homing attack shield, which is a power-up. Which I usually do not understand very well. I thought it was going to be an actual thing in the game, but no, it's a power-up. But whatever. And there's also the Red Shield, which is technically a fire shield from Sonic 3 and Mania, where it protects you from fire-resistant attacks. Okay, I need more rings. Let's see. 44... We need 6 more rings. Okay, this should be enough. Okay. Alright, whoa, god, that was so close. Of course, the main gimmick of this game is to kill every single enemy. If you miss an enemy, then you're gonna be wandering around looking for that last enemy. And these levels can end up going around for like 10 or 15 minutes or so. Yeah. Now, also, the music for these levels will eventually come back in later games. Like, this track that's playing right now will eventually come back in... Ow, I keep getting hit. Will eventually come back in Sonic Adventure in the stage Windy Valley, the third act. And, there's 2 more tracks in this game that will also return for other games as well. But we'll get to them when we get to it. Alright. Now, of course, I'm missing 2 more flickies. I think there's one around the corner over here. Did I get this? I think I did, yeah. I think they're both over here. Like, here's one of them. Now, trying to attack these enemies, especially in a 3D sense, is really a pain in the butt already. Because not only you need to kill every enemy just to progress in the level, but you also need to be sure you hit the enemy, and it's not easy to do. Okay. Let's go and get this. That's all of them. Let's go ahead and end the level. And we're probably like around 15 minutes in the video. But we still have the boss to take care of. It's Dr. Ivor Robotnik once again. And with his more evil attractions yet, he's gonna try to use it. He's gonna try to use the last of his might. And you must hit him at least a total of 5 times, I think. I think it's 5. But you need to hit his dome in order to damage him. And the more you hit him, it will break. So if you hit him enough, he will explode. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is it for the first video. I will see you guys next time for the next level. I'll see you guys next time.